The golden age of piracy, legendary pirates and their fearsome legends. Discover the riveting lives of history's top 3 pirates, Blackbeard, Captain Kidd, and Henry Morgan. What secrets did these notorious pirates take to their watery graves? How did their daring exploits shape maritime history? The menacing Blackbeard, with his jet-black beard tied with lit fuses, instilling terror wherever he sailed. His audacious blockade of Charleston remains legendary. Meanwhile, Captain Kidd's tale is intertwined with betrayal and treasure yet to be discovered. Was he truly a villain, or was he a scapegoat? And then there's Henry Morgan, who transitioned from feared pirate to respected governor, leaving a complex legacy of both brutality and leadership. Each of these pirates navigated treacherous waters and intricate alliances, marking their names in history through sheer audacity and cunning. Ever wondered what drove one of history's most notorious pirates to hold an entire city hostage? Were his motives driven by greed or perhaps a deeper, more unexpected cause? Understanding the cunning and daring of Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard, provides invaluable insight into the fearsome and exhilarating tales of piracy on the high seas. Blackbeard was not just a marauder. He was a master tactician whose actions confounded entire cities and nations. In 1718, Blackbeard executed one of his most legendary feats by blockading Charleston Harbor in South Carolina. Remarkably, his demand wasn't for gold or jewels, but for a chest of medicine, a twist that reveals much about his strategies and priorities. Picture the anxiety and tension of the townspeople as they scrambled to meet his unusual demands. With his thick black beard smouldering with slow-burning fuses, Blackbeard's terrifying visage was enough to bend them to his will. His swift disappearance after the ransom was paid left a lingering question. What would he do next? This episode underscores not only Blackbeard's control over the seas, but also his ability to manipulate and intimidate on a grand scale. Who was Captain William Kidd, really? A law-abiding privateer or a notorious pirate? And does his hidden treasure still lie buried, waiting to be discovered? Captain William Kidd's tale is a riveting slice of maritime history that continues to mesmerize adventurers and historians alike. This story holds the vital clues to understanding the blurred lines between piracy and privateering, a distinction as murky as the waters Kidd once sailed. Imagine the salty sea air and the thrill of the chase as Kidd, initially tasked with capturing pirates, succumbs to the siren call of treasure. His most infamous exploit involves the capture of the Quedar Merchant, a vessel brimming with riches. Accused of piracy, Kidd allegedly buried part of his treasure on Gardiner's Island as a last-ditch effort to prove his innocence. Though he was ultimately captured and executed, his legend endures, igniting century-spanning treasure hunts. Could the East Coast still hold the elusive bounty of Captain Kidd? The very thought fuels the imagination, making each wave and whisper of wind a tantalizing clue. Intrigued? Keep your compass steady and stay tuned for the next chapter in this gripping saga, calling all adventurers and history buffs. Ever wondered how a notorious pirate could end up being knighted? Or how an audacious raid could reshape international relations? Sir Henry Morgan's story, a quintessential tale of daring and fortune, holds the answers. The story of Sir Henry Morgan isn't just a swashbuckling adventure. It underscores the intricacies of 17th century geopolitics and the fine line between pirate and patriot. Imagine trekking through treacherous jungles, facing fierce resistance and emerging victorious with fortunes in gold and silver. Leading a daring overland assault, Morgan seized Panama City, one of Spain's richest colonies. Despite the enormous tension this generated between England and Spain, Morgan faced no severe repercussions. In fact, he was celebrated, knighted, and appointed Lieutenant Governor of Jamaica. How could such a controversial figure rise to such heights? What mysteries shroud Morgan's audacious exploits? As we delve deeper into Morgan's riveting adventures and the political maneuvers that followed, you'll be left astounded. Pirates like Blackbeard, Captain Kidd, and Sir Henry Morgan are not merely larger-than-life figures. They played pivotal roles in shaping maritime history. Blackbeard's fearsome reputation and calculated intimidation tactics brought him both infamy and fleeting power. Captain Kidd's supposed hidden treasure continues to allure and mystify treasure hunters and historians alike, embodying the eternal quest for untold riches. Sir Henry Morgan's audacity and military precision in his raids displayed the heights of pirate cunning and resilience. Each of these pirates transcended their criminalities to become legendary figures, representing the daring and rebellious spirit of an era when the seas were untamed and autonomy reigned supreme. These stories of adventure and intrigue highlight the complex and often romanticized relationship between civilization and piracy. They remind us of the relentless human spirit that challenges and defies the status quo, carving out a place in history no matter the cost. Exploring these tales of high seas exploits helps us better understand the forces that have shaped global maritime culture and the enduring fascination with freedom and fortune. So, as you delve into more enthralling top travel destinations videos, let the allure of legendary pirates inspire your own adventurous spirit. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.